Hello, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Good afternoon, good morning, good day, according to your time zone. This is M Special. Hi, my wonderful Biafran people. I hope we are all doing wonderfully well by the grace of Chukwu Kikobioma. Hello, my Nigerian people, if you call yourself one. And hi, Africa, a great continent with great people. This is our month, don't forget, this is the month we do the African Day Remembrance. By the 24th of this month, we are going to do African Day Remembrance with a message of some of the videos coming out from Nigeria. And before I start, I am M Special. This is my channel. I'm a YouTube content creator agitating for Biafra. I am a Biafran. And M Special means Adibo of Musia. I am a Biafran agitating for the freedom of my people, hoping that we will surely exit from Nigeria this year. That is my prayer, that is my confidence, and I know God will answer that prayer. And talking about Nigeria, like I'm going to do now, and Africa in general, in case you have not subscribed, I say please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, help me to grow, and God will help you to grow in every wonderful thing that is good that you are doing. We support each other, and together we'll make a difference in the world that we are in. So, this evening, I have come with a thought of all the videos coming out from Nigeria. And this evening, I want to deliberate on just two videos. And I title this video Dangote and Usman Danfodio scripts. Dangote and Usman Danfodio scripts. Yes, many of us know who Dangote is. He is, as they call him, the richest man in Africa. With our money and the corruption and the single marketing that his Fulani people allocated to him and killed other Nigerian businesses, especially my Biafran, to make him grow. It's not that he has a great sense of business. It's just that the power that be, which he is part of the family, has helped him to be the only one importing, exporting, creating, and scamming Nigerians. So, about him, if you people can remember the quote of Usman Danfodio to his people in 1956, he said, if you have a company, if you have a work and you are looking for who to do it, do not employ Nigerians. If you have nobody among you, the FULANI'S, you go for expatriates. And that was exactly what Dangote has done with the refinery that he is building in Nigeria. The oil is coming from Biafran land, the refinery is in the north. And this man has succeeded in going outside Nigeria all the way to India to bring hundreds and hundreds of workers to come and work in his refinery. I don't want to show the video because I made the video when that video came out. But I keep thinking about it. And I keep wondering why nobody has raised a single question from Nigeria about this. No question or eyebrow or protest in any form, be it in the social media, through WhatsApp, no one. And I keep wondering, are the people in Nigeria well in their upstairs? What is happening to the brains of those that call themselves Nigerians? That you people are dying of hunger, you people will graduate, there is no work. Many are dying in the Mediterranean Sea to come out to look for the greener pasture to send home. And in the midst of that, you are the same people that jubilated when this man was given the license to build a refinery in Nigeria, only for you people to hear this news emerge. None of you even knew that the refinery is already, nobody knew. Only for you people to suddenly see these workers from India, all the way to India, protesting that they are not being paid because an Amajiri is always an Amajiri. Fulani is always Fulani. They don't know what business is talking about. The only thing they know is steal the money, use it to sponsor Boko Haram and jihadis, kill and kill and kill in the name of their Allah. That is the only thing they know. If Dangote would ever face any competitor of any of his business in Nigeria or in particular, or in Africa, he will go down in a matter of 6 months, because they have no idea of what a business is and how to run one. So I'm just wondering why all this happened. No Nigeria can talk. I worked in an oil company during the time of Obasanjo. During the time of Obasanjo and before, expatriates, the Europeans, do bring their people to come and work in the oil company and do the works that Nigerians are qualified to do. It was Obasanjo that stopped that nonsense. I tell you, in my own eye, they will bring taxi driver that did not even finish primary school. Many of them are dropouts. I tell you, because I work in services departments of Globestar Engineering Company, Warri. They have no professional anything. They will name them engineers, name them anything they like, and they will put the Nigerians that study that as an assistant. And they will be doing the job. These people will be earning the salary. And Obasanjo was the one that stopped that and tell them any profession that a Nigerian can do, you have no business bringing that same profession from outside Nigeria to do that work, because this is Nigeria for Nigerians. Obasanjo said that. And after that, Nigerians started getting work in the oil company. And that stopped, because there was penalty put to it. If you are ever caught that you brought an expatriate to do a work that a Nigerian can do, that company will be penalized heavily. So they stopped. That one is to show you that what is happening to us is from our governments, the people we put in. The people of Africa is not crazy. But if you are a father and you cannot behave yourself, what God and what moral ground do you have to tell your son or your daughter to behave him or herself? That is what is happening in Nigeria, and that is the duplicate of what is happening all around Africa. And I thank God that other African countries, most of them are waking up. Thank God for coronavirus. Thank God for COVID-19. Okay, Dangote now went back to change that law again. Go all the way to India, brought workers. Nobody knows how they managed to give workers permits and all that. And nobody is asking questions. And the government of the day, the senators and the looters in the House of Rep, everybody seems everything is okay. Nobody asks questions to that Nigerians are looking for work, and this ugly Dangote man went all the way to India to bring workers to come and benefit while Nigerians are dying. During COVID-19 donation, he only donated 1 million. Shameless human beings. He donated that 1 million because he knew if he don't donate at all, I don't know, maybe his conscience, to an extent, maybe he's thinking about CNN, because those are his friends. That was why he just managed to throw that 1 million. But my Biafran people that are being shortcut, my Biafran people that their business are being scrambled, we are the one that donated 12 billion, 7 million, 4 million. Everybody knows the record, to show them that our wealth is not man-made. It comes from Chukwu Okike Obioma. Our trust is in him. We never go down. Nigeria is going to see hell this time. You, the big Nigerians, just wait for coronavirus problem to pave way, and you will see the real Nigeria that you are embracing, because everything is already collapsed. When we say it, you don't seem to understand. So I am asking a question to the Nigerian people. So you all accepted this Dangote mess. Then, if you do accept it, if you have nothing to do or say about it, stop complaining. What it shows is that all is well with you. You are comfortable in your unemployed, 100% unemployment rate. You are very comfortable with it. You are comfortable for no facility, no structure, no hospital. Your life is already devastated. You have no future. It's just an unfortunate for you to be born as a Nigerian. You have accepted all that. So if you watch this matter of Dangote go under the carpet, whether you're a senator or a House of Rep or a politician, all of you are now talking about the vaccination of Bill Gates because you want to live. If it didn't concern you, if it wouldn't touch you, you would have passed that bill. But because you know that if you pass the bill, the debt will start from you people, because God is not asleep. He is still answering prayers of the faithful. And you, the pastors, none of you can talk. Pastor Adeboye that knows how to pray for the Biafrans to die because they asked for their independence and for their freedom, you cannot ever pray again. Your son, vice president, that you pushed into his debt to go and serve the demon because you want to have access to Asorok. Everybody has been asking where he is. You cannot come up to tell us where he is. Have you been going to your Asorok again? The people that God called and they turned the table and called themselves demonic human beings that has left the seat of God to embrace Satan. All of you that bought the jet, where are you flying your jet now to? America and the whole world has closed against you. You call yourself a man of God. You are living a flamboyant life while the people that contributed the money are perishing in abject poverty, and you think God will hear your prayer? You are living worse than the politicians. They are killing the flock of Christ. None of you can speak up. After the coronavirus, the next phase of God anger will be on the wicked men of God in Nigeria. God's rod will visit each and every one of you without mercy. That is the truth. That is the truth, because God is hearing the prayers of his common children, those that place their trust in him. And that is why he will visit you just after visiting the wicked politicians. Your own is coming. No man can bribe God. And no man can cheat him also. Okay? So, Dangote, of all kinds, nobody can say anything. Now, the next video is about the FULANI'S being hidden inside the trucks and the trailers with goods to import them into Biafra land and the south. And I ask, what is the essence of shutting down? The essence of shutting down, is it not for everybody to be quarantined in his own domain? Do you know that what these people are committing, the Fulani Janjaweed in the north, because nobody is ruling Nigeria, no vice president, no president, it's only Nigeria system. In my history of my life, I saw that even an organization has never existed without a president and without a vice president. Nigeria is the first, and I think it's going to be the last. And nobody wants to talk. Those that you people that has voodooized you to keep quiet are importing coronavirus patients, dirty IMMIGRANTS, Janjaweeds, to the south and to the east. So where is the shutdown? Where is the shutdown? And none of you seems to be saying anything. The stupid governors like the ones, the Uzodinjo, hopeless Uzodinjo, was embracing them, bringing them in. You will be the first to die, and you and your family and your loved ones, and all of you ruling Imo State that keep quiet for evil to happen like this, all of you will be wiped out by the coronavirus that these people are going to bring to Imo State. It will surely start from you, just as it started from Abba Kyari. And thank God for Wike that stood the ground to save Port Harcourt. And surprise, surprise, thank God for the governor of Abia State. At least he has recognized that his masters that put him there, they are all gone. And Nigerians cannot read the handwriting on the wall. Did you know that what these people are committing is against international law in this COVID-19? But are you hearing anybody speaking anything about it? Because the world wish Africans to finish, since we refuse to get some census, so that they can claim the wonderful land that God has given to us free. Since we refuse to say anything, Everybody is battling in their own problem. Nobody is watching you. Nobody is after you. Nobody is going to. The only thing they can remember you is how to wipe you out, or exploit you and use what is good for you to benefit themselves and allow you to die in wretchedness and poverty as you are doing so. So I am calling on AOU this evening, as always, and ECOWAS. If you people keeping quiet on what is happening to Nigeria, you are not making any headway as in growth of Africa. You are not making any headway. You are just wasting time. Because if Nigeria is not disintegrated, the greatness of Africa is embezzled on the people that the British has put together by force as Nigerians. If those people are not liberated, no sun will shine on the face of the African people. It's not a cause, it is the truth. Thank God for the professor, the Kenyan professor that came to visit the Nigerian parliament sometime before the coronavirus. He told them to their face. He said it, he recognized it, that it is only Nigeria that can bring the tangible change that Africa is waiting for. But I am telling you people now that Nigeria as a country can never bring that tangible change, because the people that has hijacked Nigeria are immigrants to Africa. They are not even Africans. And you, the AOU, and the sons and daughters of the true soil of Africa has to rise up to disintegrate this Nigeria. And many other African countries, let us go to our original names. That is the way forward, the starting point. When we do that, we now start looking at having a common money and having a common everything. We are in our afternoon, as I always say. The morning has already passed. The world is living the second phase. Where are we as a people, as tribes, as country citizens, as a continental citizen, as Africa? Where are we? If the African leaders did not start now to tell themselves the truth, nobody will tell them, because as it is today, everybody in the world is battling with their own problem. And you, the wonderful, loved Nigerian people, if you don't move, wait, the worst is already with you. But the problem is that your eyes is not seeing it. But seeing it, when you observe it, when you acknowledge it, it will be too late, because you cannot do anything, because it's already too late. Thank you, and God bless you. This is M Special. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to put on your notification bell. Just touch that bell by the corner of the subscribe button. Whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to get it. Have a wonderful